Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namah. Good evening. Good evening, children. Today we are going to learn lines and angles. Lines and angles చెప్పుకునే ముందు we need to recall some types of angles and all those. As I told you, types of angles. First one is zero angle. An angle whose measurement is 0 degrees exactly is called zero angle. And an angle whose measurement is above 0 degrees but below 90 degrees is acute angle. An angle whose measurement exactly 90 degrees is right angle. Above 90 but below 180 is obtuse angle. Exactly 180 degrees, angle whose measurement is exactly 180 degrees is straight angle. An angle whose measurement is above 180 but below 360 is reflex angle. An angle whose measurement is exactly 360 degrees, it is complete angle. And after that, adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent if those two angles must have a common arm. For example, here angle AOB and angle BOC both are having a common arm OB, and OA and OC are non-common arms for these two angles. So this common arm OB lies in between non-common arms. If the common arm lies in between the non-common arms, then these two angles are called adjacent angles. Right. Next one, if the common arm is standing on a straight line, if the common arm or if a ray standing on a straight line, either like this or straight like this, whatever it may be, if it is standing on a straight line, then we'll get two angles. These two angles, their sum is 180, and these two angles are called linear pair of angles. Their sum is 180. And you can say that angle AOC and BOC are adjacent because they have a common arm. OA, OB are non-common arms, and this common arm lies in between non-common arms. Moreover, here what you have to observe is these non-common arms, OA, OB, they are forming a straight line, and the common arm is standing on the straight line. So such case, those two adjacent angles are called linear pair of angles. Good morning. This is what you have to understand. Linear pair of angles, very, very important. If two non-common arms form a straight line, then those two adjacent angles are called linear pair of angles, and we know their sum is 180 degrees. So these two are very, very important. You have to understand adjacent angles and the linear pair of angles. There is another two types of angles are there. They are complementary angles and supplementary angles. Complementary angles means two angles if their sum is 90 degrees. Two angles if their sum is 90 degrees, they are called complementary. Example 30 60, 70 20, 50 40, 45 45, 189, 0 90, 288, all these are complementary angles. Two angles if their sum is 90, they are called complementary angles. If we take two angles x and y, if their sum is 90 degrees, then they are called, x and y are called complementary angles. Now, what happens if x plus y is 180? What happens if x plus y is 180? They are called, can you give the answer? What happens if x and y is 180? If x plus y is 180, what we call those two angles, children? Supplementary angles. Very good. Very good. Supplementary angles. So if we have taken no linear pair kaad Hamza, linear pair different. Supplementary angles different. Supplementary angles linear pair avvalan rule em లేదు. Supplementary angles linear pair avvalan rule em లేదు. But linear pair angles are supplementary. Okay. So if x and y are any two angles and if their sum is 180, they are called supplementary angles. So ఈ విషయాలన్నీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మీరు, ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ లో ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ఇక్కడ రాస్తున్నాను నేను, x plus y 90 అయితే కాంప్లిమెంటరీ, x plus y 180 అయితే సప్లిమెంటరీ. ఓకేనా? Now the first question, చూడండి, first question, find the measure of an angle which is 36 degrees more than its complement. Find the measure of an angle which is 36 degrees more than its complement. Okay na? So 90 degrees complement ante 90 kada. There is an angle x and y whose sum is 90. దీంట్లో ఒక యాంగిల్ ఇంకో దానికంటే 36 ఎక్కువ. That means x is equal to y plus 36. X is equal to y plus 36. అంతే కదా? x కి కాంప్లిమెంట్ y అనుకున్నాం, x కి కాంప్లిమెంట్ y అనుకున్నాం. వీడేమిటి ఇచ్చాడు? one of the complementary angles is 36 more than its complement అన్నాడు. అంటే x is equal to y plus 36. ఓకేనా? రైట్. నౌ మనకి ఏం తెలుసు? బికాస్ దే ఆర్ కాంప్లిమెంట్, x plus y is equal to 90 కదా. Because they are complementary angles, x plus y is equal to 90. Now substitute this value over here in the place of x. Y plus 36 plus y is equal to 90. 2y is equal to 90 minus 36. 2y is equal to 54. Y is equal to 27. Y is equal to 27. అంటే ఒక యాంగిల్ 27, దాని కాంప్లిమెంటరీ 27 plus 36 అంటే 63. We know that 63 plus 27 is 90. Did you understand? ఓకే. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం జాగ్రత్తగా తీసుకోవాలి. ఎట్లా? given two angles are complementary, that means x plus y is equal to 90. And not only that, given one of the complementary angles, that is x, let x is equal to y plus 36. X is equal to y plus 36. And we know x plus y is 90 because they are complementary angles. So substitute x value in the place of x over there. Here substitute y plus 36. Y plus 36 plus y 90. And you will get y value 27. If y is 27, x is y plus 36. So 27 plus 36, 63. Understand, children? I will go to the next problem now. I will go to the next one. Next, find the angle which is 4 times its complement. Find the angle which is 4 times its complement. Let it be x. X is 4 times its complement. Why it is? If x is the angle and y is its complement, I'll unquote. If x is the angle and y is its complement, and it is given that x is 4 times its complement. So 4y. X is equal to 4y. And we know that x plus y is 90. Now substitute for y value. 4y plus y 90. 5y 90. Y 18. Y 18. Then x is equal to 4 into 18, 72. So one angle is 18, the other one is, and its complement is 72. So 72 is 4 times 18. Understand, children? Understand? ఇట్లా తీసుకోండి x plus y, x plus y is 90, and given that one of the complement angles is 4 times, one of the angle is 4 times its complement. So I am taking x is equal to 4y and substituting and simplification. Okay, children? Right. Next one. Next one. Next question. Find the angle whose supplement is 4 times its complement. Find the angle whose supplement is 4 times its complement. Okay na? Let the angle be x. This one you need to understand differently. Let the angle be x. Its complement is 90 minus x. Its supplement is 180 minus x. ఇలా ఎందుకు రాసాం ముందుగా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి మీరు. నా దగ్గర ఒక యాంగిల్, ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ an angle 20 degrees. ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ an angle 20 degrees. What is its complement? 90 minus 20. What is its supplement? 180 minus 20. అంతేనా? అంటే ఒక యాంగిల్ కి కాంప్లిమెంట్ కనుక్కోవాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? టేక్ అవుట్ ద యాంగిల్ ఫ్రమ్ 90, దెన్ యు విల్ గెట్ ఇట్స్ కాంప్లిమెంట్. దాని సప్లిమెంట్ అంటే 180 minus 20. ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను. ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ an angle 50 degrees. What is its complement? 90 minus 50. What is its supplement? 180 minus 50. In the same way, my angle is x. My angle is x. So its complement is 90 minus x. Supplement is 180 minus x. Okay na? ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటాడు? This is 4 times this. That is the question. Its supplement is 4 times complement. Okay na? Now simplify. 180 minus x, 360 minus 4x. Now x lagi oka vaipu, ee 180 numbers ani oka vaipu. Minus x plus 4x, 360 minus 180. 3x is equal to 180. X is 60. X is 60. X 60 అయితే దాని కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఎంత అవుతుంది? 90 minus 60. దాంట్లో 30 degrees. దాని సప్లిమెంట్ ఎంత? 180 minus 60 అంటే 120. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, 120 30కి 4 టైమ్స్ ఉందా లేదా? వాడు అదే అంటున్నాడు. సప్లిమెంట్ ఈస్ 4 టైమ్స్ కాంప్లిమెంట్. సప్లిమెంట్ 60కి సప్లిమెంట్ 120, కాంప్లిమెంట్ 30. సో 1 time is 4 times 30. That is the question. Understand, children? Did you understand? Okay. Next. సో ఇప్పుడు సప్లిమెంట్ కాంప్లిమెంట్ బాగా అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటా. ఇంకొక ప్రాబ్లం చేద్దాం దీని మీద. find the angle whose complement is 1/3 of its supplement. Let the angle be x. Its complement is 90 minus x. Supplement is 180 minus x. Let the angle be x. Its complement 90 minus x. Supplement 180 minus x. It is given that its complement is 1/3 of its supplement. Its complement is 1/3 of its supplement. Okay na? Now simplify. Send this 3 to this side. (270 minus 3x 180 minus x). Now send all the numbers on one side and variables on the other side. So this is 90, 2x, x is 45. X is 45. Now 90 minus 45, 180 minus 45. This is 45 and this is 135. See 135 లో 1/3 45 కావాలంటే చెక్ చేసుకోండి మీరే. 135 లో 1/3 45 degrees. Okay children, 1/3 of 135 is 45 degrees. Okay na? Now we will move on to the next models. Yeah, this one. I'll draw the figure. This is x, 2x minus 19, 3x plus 7. Find the value of x and all the angles. Find the value of x and all the angles. What to do? Any idea? Any idea from your side, children? A figure is like that. X, 2x minus 19, 3x plus 7. Linear pair, Tejal. Pair ante ఏమిటమ్మా? Pair ante రెండు. Here you can see 3 angles. Tejal, you can see 3 angles. You can see 3 angles over there. They are not pair. Okay. So sum of all those angles are 180. Correct. Sum of all those angles are 180. That means 3x plus 7, 2x plus 19 minus 19 plus x is equal to 180. So 3x plus 2x, 5x plus x, 6x minus 12. 7 minus 12, 19 minus 12 is equal to 180. 6x is equal to 180 plus 12, 192. X is equal to 192 by 6. 6 3 are 18, 2 are 32. X is got 32. X is 32. Then 2x minus 19. 2 into 32 minus 19, 64 minus 19. And 3 into 32 plus 7, 96 plus 7. So we got all the angles. 96 plus 7 is 103. 64 minus 19, how much? 64 minus 19, how much, children? It is 44. 44 or 45? 45. 45 correct. Good. So the angles are 32, 45 and 103. Okay na? We'll go ahead to the next question. Next question. Now, see here. 3 lines are intersecting each other like this. Okay, this is Z, Y, 90, 50, X, T. We need to find out X, T, Z, Y. So can anyone say what is X, what is T, what is Z, what is Y? Anyone? This is easy question. Can anyone say what is Z? What is Z? No answer? Z is 50, Tejal. X is equal to Y. Why Z 50, Tejal? Sum of all those angles 360. అంత చేయకర్లా పవిత్ర. పవిత్ర అంత చేయక్కర్లేదు. ఎస్, వర్టికల్లీ ఆపోజిట్ యాంగిల్స్ 360 అక్కర్లేదు పవిత్ర, డైరెక్ట్గా అయిపోయి వచ్చేస్తాయి సమ్స్ అన్ని. విల్ గెట్ ఆల్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ డైరెక్ట్లీ. Z is equal to 50 vertically opposite angles. T is equal to 90 vertically opposite angles. So Z 50, T 90. X 40 na. How? Z 50 vertically opposite. T 90. And we need to find out X and Y both. So what we do is Z plus Y plus 90 is equal to 180. Straight angle. Z plus Y plus 90. These 3 angles. Their sum is 180. Okay. Z we got 50 plus Y plus 90, 180. 140 plus Y, 180. Y is equal to 40, X is also 40, vertically opposite angles. If Y is 40, if Y is 40, X is also 40, vertically opposite angles. You need to write the reasons. Z is equal to 50, vertically opposite. T 90, vertically opposite. And here you need to write the reason. Straight angle. Straight angle is written here. Okay? Okay, good. Now, we'll go ahead with the next question. Next question. Two adjacent angles on a straight line. ఇందాకే చెప్పాను. If two adjacent angles are there on a straight line, what we call those two angles? Anyone? If two adjacent angles are there on a straight line, what we call them? Two, very good. Sahasra, good. Linear pair. Two adjacent angles are there on a straight line. So let us X is a straight line. A and B are adjacent angles on a straight line. We know that they are called a linear pair and their sum is 180 degrees. Their sum is 180. Given that A is to B is 5 is to 4. Given that A is to B is 5 is to 4, can we find out A and B? Can we find out A and B, children? What is A, what is B? So tell me what is A, what is B? 9x is equal to, yes, A is 5x, B is 4x. So 9x is equal to 180. 5x plus 4x, 180. 9x is 180. X is 20. X is 20. So A will be 5 into 20, which is 100. B will be 4 into 20, which is 80. So the two angles are 180. Okay, children. Next question. Next question. There are two straight lines like this, AB and CD. AB, CD, they are intersecting at O. Okay. Angle BOC plus AOD is given as 280 degrees. And we need to find all the four angles. We need to find all the four angles. Any idea from your side? Angle BOC, that means this angle. AOD, that means this angle. Given sum of these two angles is 280. And we need to find out all the remaining angles, means all the four angles. All the four angles. Any idea? $140. Kirtana Rathod 140. Why 140? Why 140? 280 divided by 2. Why to divide? I need reason. Why we have to divide it to 2? Vertically opposite angles. Correct. These two angles are equal. These two angles are equal. So x plus x is 280. Then 2x is equal to 280. X is 140. So this is 140. This is 140. Then what about these two? What about those two angles? What about those two angles? $50. 50, Akshay. Everyone is saying 50? Yes, Sahasra 40. Which is right? 50 or 40? 40. Correct. So these two are linear pair of angles, this one and this one. So this is 40. And these two are linear pair, 40. So 40 and 40. Understand, children? Now one last problem for today. Yes. There is a straight line AOB and this angle AOC, BOC are adjacent angles. Moreover, they are supplementary angles. And this is the bisector of this angle. This OD. OD is the bisector of angle AOC. OE is the bisector of angle BOC. OD is the bisector of angle AOC. OE is the bisector of angle BOC. You need to prove that this angle plus this angle is 90. We need to prove x plus y is 90. How to do it? OD is the bisector of angle AOC. OD is the bisector of angle AOC. OE is the bisector of angle BOC. Then what is the measure of x plus y? We need to prove that x plus y is 90. Sum of all those angles are 180. Okay. Okay, 2x is equal to 2y is equal to 180. Yeah. 2x is equal to 2y is equal to 180. Since OD is the bisector of this angle, I can name this angle is also x. OE is the bisector of BOC, I can name this angle is also y. As you said, sum of all these four angles, 2x plus 2y is 180. Mention, not 2x is equal to 2y is equal to 180. 2x plus y is 180. Then take 2 common. Then x plus y is equal to 90. So, if we draw the bisectors of adjacent linear pair of angles, if we draw the bisectors of adjacent linear pair of angles, then the angle between those two bisectors is a right angle. That is what we have to observe. Here, AOC, BOC are adjacent angles. Not only adjacent, they are linear pair of angles. Now what I have done? I drew the bisector of AOC and the bisector of BOC. Now what is the angle between these two bisectors? 90 degrees. That is what we have to understand. The angle between the bisectors of two adjacent supplementary angles is 90 degrees. That is what you have to understand. So tomorrow we will be discussing some more questions from lines and angles. And that's all for today. Have a nice day. Dhanyavad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. You can leave, children. You can leave now.